With your products out in the world bringing in sales, we need to cover managing the orders that are now coming in. Let's then jump in and take a look at how orders work. Head to WooCommerce Orders to begin. You can also click on WooCommerce to jump straight to the orders. This screen, while familiar, has more information on it for you than a normal post screen. This should help you get a quick glance at all the recent orders, starting with a couple of filtering options first. You can bulk edit order statuses or move them to the trash, but let's not go deleting orders right now. You can also get orders from certain months by selecting the All Dates dropdown and choosing a month. You could then pull up orders from a certain customer if you search for their username or email address. Select Filter once set to filter orders by your selected criteria. Beneath those options, we have some new columns. From left to right, we first have the order status. These are represented by icons which you can hover over to see their meaning. The included statuses are as follows: pending payment, which means the order has been received but is unpaid. Failed, the payment failed or was declined. Order is unpaid. Note that this status may not show immediately and instead shows pending until verified with certain gateways like PayPal. Processing, the payment was received and stock has been reduced, the order is awaiting fulfillment. Completed, the order has been fulfilled and requires no further action. On hold, it's still awaiting payment, product stock is reduced, but you need to confirm payment. Cancelled, the order was cancelled by an admin or the customer, no further action required. Refunded, the order has been refunded by an admin, no further action required. The next column has order details that includes the order number and the customer's display name and email address. Next is the number of items purchased, then the shipping address and shipping method chosen. The next two icons are for a customer message, if one was left on the order. Then order notes that are added by you or your staff managing orders. Finally is the date of the order, the total spent, what payment method was used, and an action button that lets you set an order as processing, mark it completed, or view the order. Let's now head into an order. You can select the order number or the edit link when hovering over the order column. You can also use the view button in the actions column to get into an order. At the top of an order is the order details. Under the general details section, you'll see the order date and time, the order status, which can be changed in this dropdown, the customer with their display name, customer ID number, and email address. There's also a link here that lets you view other orders from that customer. Beneath the general details are both the billing details and shipping details for the customer. You can use the shipping details to package their order and ship it to the correct address. The next section contains the products in that order, their cost, quantity, total, and taxes. You'll also see the product image, its name, and the variations ordered if the product has any. Also included in this section is the shipping method chosen and its cost. Beneath the shipping costs are order details like any discounts received via coupons, the total shipping cost, the order total, and refunded amount if any. It's here you can handle refunds, which we cover in detail in another video and our documentation. Also note that if you select any product or shipping line, you'll see new options appear. For example, when you select an order line with a product, you'll get the option to delete that line or to reduce or increase the product stock. When the order status is pending payment, on hold, or failed, you'll be able to add items and tax, edit the prices, and add fees and shipping to the individual order lines. Following that is a downloadable product permissions section. You can remove or add permissions as needed to the order. In the sidebar, there are two more sections to cover. Head to the top and let's start on the order actions section. This lets you select a few actions around resending certain order emails and regenerate download permissions if needed. If you pick an action here, then be sure to select the button to the right of the action dropdown. The Save Order button is also here for any changes you make to the order. Select Save Order to update those changes. Finally is the Order Notes section. Any order status changes and notes received from payment gateways, etc. will appear here. You can also add two types of notes. It defaults to a private note, which is only seen by you or other store managers. The other type is a customer note, which will be sent to the customer and appears on the order if they viewed it from their account page. You can select the Add Note field box to type your message. Then select the appropriate kind of note and select Add. That's all there is to managing orders. Thanks for watching.